You may now begin your presentation.
Diverse cultures, different backgrounds, dissimilar values. We all live in this world. People have a potential to imagine, to initiate, to improve their own lives. Our Ignite team discovered potentials for the people in need. We took actions to ignite their potential.
Hope for the Immigrant Woman Project Mamma Mia.
Korea was once a homogeneous society, but now we are moving towards a multicultural society. Immigrant women for marriage has continuously increased in Korean society. However, they are still suffering in the shade of society. Our Ignite team focused on the economic issues of immigrant women. They have difficulties finding a stable job due to lack of professional skills and social discrimination. 89% of multicultural families have income level below the average.
We also discovered unattended social issues of immigrant women. They are suffering after childbirth in an unfamiliar place, leading to emotional instability. 60% cannot get delicate care due to language barrier and cultural differences in Korean postnatal care service, in Korean 산후조리.
We built a new business model and solved the core issues by combining them. Culturally customized postnatal care service. We've applied an innovative concept to our business model. Matching service with caregivers of the same nationality. We provide economic opportunities to immigrant caregivers, at the same time providing sufficient care for immigrant mothers.
When an immigrant mother calls for a service, caregiver of the same nationality provides service at mother's home. For 2 weeks, caregivers take care of mother, baby, as well as housekeeping.
In phase 1, we made the basis of our business. First, we established a social venture. Last year, our project was a part of an existing postnatal company called Suam Agamaji. But Mamma Mia formed a corporation of our own to establish a business, a new business. To start with, we fundraised an initial capital of 28.5 million won by winning the first prize in a social venture contest hosted by the city of Suwon.
Second, we raised immigrant women as the key resources of our business. We supported them to get education in officially qualified institution, and they complete the required course set by Ministry of Health and Care. Afterwards, we gave them additional training based on our own service manual to improve their practical ability. Now, 11 immigrant women are officially qualified as professional caregivers.
Next, we developed culturally customized programs to accomplish the core competence. Our immigrant caregivers actively participated in making multinational contents. The contents covered ethnic food menus and traditional costumes. Food menus of 4 different countries were developed.
Moreover, we increased the accessibility of Mamma Mia service. Our Inactus team promoted our service by contacting and building the cooperative relations with 81 multicultural centers, with promotional materials translated into 4 different languages.
We move on to the next phase of our business. As our project progressed, we faced immigrant women's low purchasing power. Most of them could not afford the service price of 750,000 won. So our Inactus team took actions, supplementing purchasing power to secure potential demands. In return, granting more economic opportunities to immigrant caregivers as well.
First, we took the strategy of funding from external corporations. Mamma Mia made an official business agreement with Export-Import Bank of Korea. A sponsorship of 10 million won was awarded at the end of May this year. Consequently, the service price was reduced to 300,000 won. Now, 30 mothers can use our service at lower price compared to 4 last year.
One step further, we saw the limitation of the short-term funding for sustainable business. So, our Enactus team decided to adopt government subsidy, so-called voucher, to financially assist our low-income families. Almost half of multicultural families belong to this beneficiary group who can use our service at 80% discount. Next month, implementation of voucher will be granted with an official certification. More immigrant mothers can benefit from our service at only 137,000 won.
Our service will open chances to about 1,700 low-income mothers in Gyeonggi province every year. As more immigrant mothers can use our service, more caregivers can get job opportunities, creating bigger social impact.
We improve the quality of life for both sides of immigrant women. Immigrant caregivers could earn their first income in Korea, so they could recover their self-confidence at workplace with no social discrimination.
Immigrant mothers gain emotional stability. They could feel more at home in mother tongue and build a valuable relationship in a foreign land.
아줌마가 친정엄마 나이가 비슷해서 친정엄마와 손을 가족인데요. 그래서 음식도 한국 음식 안 먹을 수 있는데 너무 좋아요. 도와줘서 너무 고마워요.
We changed their difference to competence. We proved their potentials. We achieved the following.
We provided 4 services for mothers, 4 job opportunities to caregivers, total sales of 2.4 million won, 300% increase than last year.
These are the 4 steps for immigrant women to be a part of the society. Eventually, our mission is to empower them to manage the business on their own, proving their potential further. We will continue our entrepreneurial action until the immigrant woman can settle down safely in a Korean society.
Hope for the homeless project do hands.
We met a person at Seoul Station. Although he had a strong will to change his own life, no one gave him an opportunity. He is called homeless. Like this person, more than 6,000 homeless are isolated in Korea, and every day one of them died on the street. All they need is just one small chance, but they are stuck in a vicious cycle.
They are generally low skilled. Their jobs are temporary and limited. This instability leads to low confidence. Consequently, they remain as social outsiders. It is impossible to stop this vicious cycle through current measures.
To cut the fundamental cause of the vicious cycle, an entirely new approach was in need. Create opportunity and ignite their potentials.
Eco-friendly paper hanger. We created sustainable job fit perfectly for the homeless. The innovative concept of this hanger made it possible.
We applied advertisement into the paper hangers, generating additional values. Every time people put on the clothes, the advertisement in the hanger is exposed. Last year, we established a brand new business model.
4 major stakeholders make up our business. First, companies are ordered for advertising their product or brand.
Second, the homeless produce hanger.
Then, the hangers are distributed to dry cleaners for free.
Finally, Customers of dry cleaners use the hangers at home. As a result, it's a win-win situation for all stakeholders. Effective advertisement, job opportunity, free usage, and durable paper hangers.
This model also makes a huge impact on our environment. Our paper hangers are made with reused paper and plastics. Indeed, it's easy to be divided and recycled. On the other hand, iron hanger is almost impossible to be recycled. Our production of 36,000 paper hangers have replaced 1,500 kilograms of iron that could have been buried under the ground.
We consider all aspects of sustainability. Planet, we produce eco-friendly paper hangers.
Profit, we create new jobs for the homeless.
People moving forward their self-confidence.
In phase 1, we successfully initiated new business. This year, we moved on to the next phase.
First, we expanded our distribution channels to sustain more regions for companies to target potential 20,000 dry cleaners available. Now, we can proceed our nationwide marketing programs with expanded channels.
Second, target marketing strategies. We customize our hangers to each company's target. For the companies targeting on women, we customize a new type of hanger for women's convenience. We also put promotional options into our hangers, QR codes and coupons. One of our clients, Edwin House, advertised their products on our hangers with coupons.
For the companies targeting on foreigners, we took a different approach. We spotted guest houses in Myeongdong and Sinchon as our new marketing program. We allocated our hangers into 90 guest houses where most foreign visitors usually stay. Musical Jump had a successful advertisement with our hangers. And let us show you our client.
젊은 친구들의 취지가 굉장히 좋았고요. 어려운 노숙인분들을 도와드리는 아이디어도 굉장히 신선했고 저희 회사랑의 마케팅 방향도 굉장히 잘 맞아서 기획을 하게 되었습니다.
Our concept works. According to the research institution, 78% of hanger users exactly remembers the product on the hanger advertisement. 84% are willing to buy them. Since last year, 6 companies ordered advertisement.
We made a partnership with Seoul Homeless Association in Korea, official networking to provide more opportunities for the homeless. With the partnership, additional 15 homeless could have work experiences. Until now, 25 homeless participate in our business.
Also, the homeless actively participated in increasing productivity. Production of Zenly was simplified and standardized. This resulted in 20% reduction of defective products and 35% increase in work efficiency.
Beyond the economic impact, we empowered the homeless to ignite their potential. We practiced cooperative manufacturing process by division of labor. The homeless could learn basic communication skills and feel the sense of belonging.
On top of that, we made their extra time more valuable with education. With the artist Jung Min-hee, we practiced art education for the homeless. The homeless could learn to express themselves and enrich their lives. Now they open the door to society.
쉽게 또 될 만큼밖에 없었고 아무 생각이 없었습니다. 뭐 자기에 대한 희망이라는 그런 게 전혀 없었고 좀 아니다 싶으면 쉽게 술로 접촉을 했어요. 근데 지금 출생을 거의 일하지 않을 정도로 일에 빠져 있습니다.
We proved the potentials of the homeless. They produced 36,000 paper hangers, 600% increase of total sales.
It worth 22 million won. As a result, we provided 25 homeless new job opportunities.
In October 2011, Do Hands project started with nothing. For 2 years, we have been trying to secure the business, and finally, with the fundraising of 127 million won, we have successfully transformed into a social enterprise. Do Hands Corporation was established and will employ the homeless. Until the homeless stand by themselves, we will never stop! potentials.
Away from homeland,
Isolated from society,
We discover their potentials.
When others seem impossible, we imagine and bring the possibilities.
we initiated 2 businesses that never existed.
Over 600% growth of our business.
Total sales of 34 million won.
29 job opportunities created.
our income for the homeless,
Empowered by 840 hours of education.
157 million won fundraised.
Saving 53 kilograms of iron.
we did not stop here.
We take one step further.
The power of entrepreneurship.
Social integration for immigrant women.
Equal life for the homeless.
Like their potential.
Imagine idea.
Initiate action.
Real life.
Through entrepreneurship.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Americans.
Thank you very much. We'll now begin question and answer period. Judges may ask questions.
지금 귀일이 대학교에서는 프로젝트를 몇 개 하고 있습니까?
네, 안녕하십니까. 회장하고 있는 송수환이라고 합니다. 현재 저희 학교는 4개의 프로젝트 진행하고 있습니다.
이거는 작년에도 본 프로젝트 같은데 특히 맘마미아 같은 경우는 물론 뭐 300%의 그 인프루브가 있었다고는 얘기를 하는데 사실은 그 볼륨을 보면 굉장히 적거든요. 사실 혜택 본 사람은 2명인 것 같아요. 아까 보니까. 그랬을 때 지금 저 페이스 2로 가야 되는데 2에서 어떤 활동을 할 것인지에 대한 계획을 좀 듣고 싶습니다.
질문 감사드립니다. 맘마미아 프로젝트 매니저를 맡고 있는 한만영이라고 합니다. 저희가 지난 기간 동안 서비스를 많이 파견하려고 했는데요. 그동안은 다문화 가정의 구매력 문제로 인해서 사실 서비스를 많이 파견하지 못했었습니다. 하지만 앞에서 보셨듯이 저희가 수지립은행에서 스폰서십과 앞으로 정부 바우처 제도를 이용해서 앞으로는 서비스 수요가 많이 들어올 것으로 예상하고 있습니다. 그래서 저희는 중점적으로 활동했던 것은 다문화 가정의 구매력을 보완하기 위해서 외부 자금을 유치를 해서 다문화 가정을 후원하는 활동들을 했었습니다. 그리고 저희가 이런 외부 후원금들을 유치를 했기 때문에 앞으로는 서비스 내보내는 것에 중점을 맞출 것이고 그 이후에는 저희 산후관리사 선생님들의 교육 부분을 더 보완을 해서 향후에는 저희 회사 자체를 그분들이 운영할 수 있게끔 하는 계획을 가지고 있습니다.
두손 컴퍼니는 사회적 기업으로 이제 조직화돼서 좀 더 지속 가능한 모델이 된 것 같은데 맘마미아는 법인이 출범이 되긴 했는데 현재 어떤 조직 구조고 그 대표께서 지금 혹시 계시면 언제까지 이 일을 계속해 나갈지 말씀 주시면 좋겠습니다.
예, 질문 감사드립니다. 저희 맘마미아는 올 2월에 주식회사 형태로 법인을 설립하였고요. 현재 경기도용 예비사회적 기업 심사를 마쳤습니다. 그래서 8월 중으로 경기도용 예비사회적 기업으로 등록할 예정이고요. 현재 대표이사는 제가 맡고 있습니다.
마지막 질문 대답 안 하셨네요.
프로젝트 말씀이십니까?
언제까지 이 일을 하시고?
저희가 이제 바우처 제도를 등록하기 위해서는 대표자의 자격 요건이 필요합니다. 그런데 지금 제가 그 자격 요건을 충족하지 못하기 때문에 아직 바우처 제도를 못했었는데요. 저희 학교에 오다니 박사님이라는 사회복지학과 박사님이 계십니다. 그분께서 저희 대표자를 해주시기로 수락을 하셔서 저희 산후관리사 선생님들께서 대표자의 자격 요건을 충족할 때까지 대표자의 자리를 해주시기로 약속을 하셨습니다.
맘마미아에 대한 질문인데요. 맘마미아가 지금 그 산후조리원 오퍼레이션을 주로 그랜트라든가 펀드에 의존해서 운영되지 자생적으로 운영되는 것 같진 않아요. 그래서 앞으로의 그 계획이 어떻게 독립적으로 운영시킬 것인지 계획이 있으면 좀 설명해 주시죠.
네, 질문 답변드리도록 하겠습니다. 지금 사실 다문화 가정에서 이 서비스를 구매하는 데 있어서 조금은 구매력이 부족한 게 사실입니다. 그래서 저희가 현재 하고 있는 일들은 다문화 가정의 구매력을 보완하기 위한 활동들을 하고 있는 것이고요. 그 중에서 저희가 가장 크게 보고 있는 것이 현재 바우처 제도입니다. 그리고 바우처 제도 이후에는 다문화 가정의 구매력이 사실 좀 이제 점진적으로 많이 향상을 하고 있습니다. 그렇기 때문에 향후에는 정부 보조금이 없어도 다문화 가정이 자체적으로 서비스를 구입할 수 있을 것으로 예상하고 있습니다. 이 예상은 다문화 가정 2009년에 평균 소득 200만 원 미만 비율이 59%였는데요. 2012년에 3년간 약 17%가 감소해서 42%라는 기록을 나타내고 있습니다. 이만큼 다문화 가정의 평균 소득이 빠르게 증가하고 있기 때문에 향후에는 정부 지원이나 외부 자금의 지원 없이도 다문화 가정이 스스로 이 서비스를 구매하여서 이용할 수 있을 것이라고 판단합니다.
그 두손 프로젝트 같은 경우에는 현재 그 생산에만 그 노숙자들이 생산적인 활동만 하고 있는데 경영 활동이나 이런 쪽도 지금 같이 하고 있나요?
질문 감사드립니다. 저는 두손 프로젝트 매니저 김경훈이라고 합니다. 질문에 대한 답변을 드리겠습니다. 현재 저희와 함께하고 있는 노숙인 분들께서는 생산 작업에 참여하고 계시고요. 점차 기업이 발전하고 또 생산력이 증가하면서 저희는 지속적으로 노숙인 분들을 고용할 생각이 있습니다. 그리고 고용된 노숙인 분들께서는 경영 교육을 병행하셔서 나중에는 회사 운영에 참여하실 계획이 있습니다.
Your time is expired. Judges, ladies and gentlemen, please join me.